Good morning, and this is my channel for music lover. I'm Akina, and I am here to sharing you all the great male opera singers of all time. And let's find out who they are in my series, The Greatest Opera Singers, the Male. Enrico Caruso. Caruso. He is sent to great acclaim at the major opera houses in Europe and the Americas, appearing in a wide variety of roles, from the Italian and French repertoires that range from the lyric to the dramatic. One of the first major singing talents to be commercially recorded, Caruso made 247 commercially released recordings from 1902 to 1920, which made him the national popular entertainment star. Enrico Caruso came from a poor but not destitute background. Born in Apel, Naples, in a year sent his Giovanni's at Paolo on February 25th, 1873. He was baptized on that day in the Jesuit church of San Giovanni at Paolo. His parents originally came from Piedimonte, TF5, now called Piedimonte Montese, in the province of Caserta and Campania, southern Italy. Caruso was the third out of seven children and one of the only three to survive infancy. And there is a story of Caruso's parents having 21 children, 18 of whom died of infancy. However, on the basis of genealogical research, biographers Pierre K. Francis Robinsons, and Enrico Caruso Jr. and Andrea Farkas have proven this to an urban legend. Caruso himself and his brother Giovanni may have been the source of their exaggerated number. Caruso's widow Dorothy also included a story in a memoir that she wrote about her husband. She quotes the tenor, speaking of his mother, Anna Caruso Nays Boldini. She has 21 children, 20 boys and one girl. Too many. I'm number 19th boy. Caruso's father, Marcelino, was a mechanic and foundry worker, and actually Marcelino thought his son should adopt the same trade at the age of 11. The boy was apprentice to the mechanical engineer who construct public water fountains. Caruso later worked alongside his father at the Murray Coffray's factory in Naples as his mother's assistant. He also attended school for a time, receiving a basic education under the tutelage of the local priest. He learned to write in a handsome script and study technical draftsmanship. During the period, he sang in his church choir, and his voice showing enough promise for him to contemplate a possible career in music. Caruso was encouraged in his early musical ambitions by his mother, who died in 1888. To raise cash for the family, he found work as a street singer in Naples and performed at cafe and soiree. His progress as a paid entertainer was interrupted, however, by 40 days of compulsory military service. He completed in 1894, resuming his boy lessons upon discharge from the army. On March 15th, 1895, at the age of 22, Caruso made his professional stage debut at the Teatro Nuovo in Naples with a now forgotten opera, El Amico Francisco, by the amateur composer Mario Morelli. A further engagement in Provincial's opera house followed, and he received instruction from the conductor and voice teacher Vincenzo Lombardi and improved his high notes and polished his style. Three other prominent Neapolitan singers taught by Lombardi was the baritone Antonio Scotti and Pasquale Amato, both of whom would go on to partner Caruso's and Metropolitan Opera, and the tenor Fernando de Lucia. He would also appear at the Met and later sing at Caruso's funeral. Money continued to be short supply for the young Caruso, one of his first publicity photographs, taken on a visit to Sicily in 1896, depicts him wearing a best breastplate like a toga, and his sole dress shirt was away being laundered. During the final race years of the 19th century, Caruso's performed at the succession of theatre throughout Italy until 1900s, when he was rewarded with a contract to sing in La Scala. His La Scala debut occurred on December 1626 of that year in the part of Rodolfo and Giacomo Puccini. La Bohemia was Arturo Toscanini conducting. In 1930, Caruso made his debut with the Metropolitan Opera in New York City.